Hi Gemini, welcome back to Tarot Wisdom. For all you who have subscribed, thank you for subscribing. You are greatly appreciated. For anyone who's new to the channel, I invite you to like, subscribe, and share. Share if you feel as though this channel resonates with anyone you may know, including yourself. So, I hope all of you guys' summer has been good thus far. And I hope that you are all well mentally, physically, and emotionally. So we're going to get started with the reading. I'm using the Morgan Greer deck this month. Of course, I'm using my Everyday Tarot if clarifiers are needed. And then I'll be using the Keepers of the Light Oracle deck for your Oracle cards. So I did shuffle, Gemini. I did shuffle, but I just want to do it on camera. Okay, that's enough. All right, gems. Did something pop over right at the... Yep, something popped over. You have, to start off with, a very good card. You have the Four of Wands. This is the beginning of a happy home. This is being able to build up something that you feel proud of, whether it's with family, whether it's with friends. It could be marriage also coming into you guys during the month of February. And if not coming in, if you're not getting married in the month of February, you may meet someone who you feel as though you would marry in the month, I said February, in the month of July. But a lot of you may be getting married this month and starting a foundation of a beautiful home. Like you see the castle in the background. It's the start of something beautiful, something wonderful. So if you haven't met that person, you probably will be meeting them this month. So like get your game face off and try to, be as cordial to people as you can, because you never know, that might be your future wife or future husband. But if you are getting married, Geminis, congratulations, because that's what the card says, a happy home life. And for those of you who don't want to get married, it could be just a balanced home life, and it's with your family and your friends. Okay, what else do we have? Keep dropping cards. Okay, yeah. Some of you, I said some of you may not want love. You're going to get the offer of love, okay? The offer, we have the Knight of Cups that came out. That offer is right after. It's almost like you are like manifesting this to come to you. So this is a King of Cups. I said Knight. So somebody who is emotionally sound, knows what they want, knows how to talk emotionally, is going to give you an emotional offer. That's what it looks like, Gemini. But this is your energy, unfortunately. With the Eight of Swords, you'll be worried. The worry will be fleeting. I think as long as you get questions answered, and the person, this King of Cups, is direct with you. If their energy came in as a king, I believe they will be direct. I don't think it'll be any silly nonsense. But still, you may feel as though you don't want to be trapped. You don't want to feel trapped. You don't want, you may have been in relationships where it ended a certain way, and all these swords, which are mental thoughts, have you feeling like, oh no, here we go again. But if you take the blindfold off and just shimmy out of this, you see the swords are not really a prison. You can step right out. So this is going to be a moment of worry over what to do with this romantic offer that comes to you, whether you're male or female. And if you're male, you may be making a romantic gesture to a female and could get worried, about what the answer is going to be, or, before you actually do it. So, but I mean, the stability is there, um, Geminis. For some reason, you guys come in looking stable with the Four of Wands. I just think you guys want to elaborate on it and get the love in the house. Okay. We have the Page of Swords. Like I told you, Gemini, y'all had all these swords in here, which is all about mental thoughts, doubts, worries, and it could be because of the past. This Page of Swords is going to bring news. So if you dig deep enough on this person who's offering you love, move, Fancy. Well, my cat doesn't want to move. You will get information back on them with the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords will be bringing you information, and whether you will be looking at their social media, not stalking, but just looking to see what type of person they really are, or seeing what type of friends they have. Gemini, I believe you'll be doing all that type of stuff because I think it's serious for you now, Gemini. You don't want to play around. You don't want to play house. You want that castle. You want that stability. And that's what you're looking for. But the offer is definitely coming out to you. And the questions that you need answered are going to be answered. You don't have to stay in that. You don't have to stay in this Eight of Swords energy. Just take off the blindfold and see what's in front of you. And what's in front of you is a king. Now, smack dab in the middle of your reading, Queen of Pentacles. This month is the start of stability, Gemini. The start of stability. And if you're already stable, it's the start of even stable security. Even more so. You could be getting the pay raise. You could hear about getting the pay raise. You could get that job you've been waiting for. But a relationship is lurking around there too. You have the Two of Rods. People want to work with you. Someone wants to work with you. If you look closely in this card, he has his hand on the globe and on his own Ace of Rods. There's somebody else offering him an Ace of Rods. So somebody wants to work with you. Somebody wants to take a leap of faith with you and work as a team. Now, whether this is going to be in your romantic life or in your work life, there is team effort being put in because you do see that things are aligning right with you. You will see that. That could be another reason why this worry is here. But don't do that to yourself. If something good is happening to you, don't try to talk negatively. Talk it down. Let that energy stay. But you'll be financially good for the month of July. It's starting off that way. I'm going to clarify the King of Cups, Gemini. I just want to know, what's he bringing? And especially that would make you feel like you were trapped. Because you shouldn't feel trapped in a relationship. I think the only way a Gemini feels trapped is if there's no communication. Okay, here we go. That was too many. Too many. I'm sorry. We only need 3 more. Okay, here we go. Ace of Pentacles. Everybody's getting the Ace of Pentacles. This is the 3rd reading I've done, and I believe the Ace of Pentacles came out. It's time for a lot of people who are working in their highest form, their highest self, being honest with their self and not playing games and stuff. They're getting gifts from the universe. So you may hear of a new job situation that's going to ground you, and it's coming in the month of July. This energy could also be with whoever this King of Cups is. Um, like maybe if you already been dating, maybe they want to move in together or something, but the foundation is stronger this month. So it doesn't always have to be that the person who is interested in you moves in with you, but it's just still a firmer foundation. And like I said, you could be getting more money. More money is going to be presented to you because the Queen of Pentacles is right in the middle. So you're going to nurture. You're going to nurture everything you have materialistically. The information is definitely coming in for you guys. I'm going to clarify that King of Cups. He's the only cup. Okay, what we get? The World. Major cycles, ending and beginning. So it looks like you guys are completing something. You're wrapping something up. That could be the fear also. I'm going to clarify the World card. And the World card is Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Taurus. So I'm going to clarify that King of Cups because it just stands out to me. But you have Major Arcana, the World card, which is great. You're going to end something to begin something. It's going to happen fast, Gemini. Yeah, it's going to happen fast. You'll be ending something and beginning something. You're only going to worry a little bit. I hate to tell people, don't worry. That's kind of, that's like one of the hardest things to do, especially if you care about so many things and people. But you do have to practice it, not worrying. Hand it over. Okay, one more card for you, Gemini. Let's see what we got. Gemini. Oh, here we go. Oh, you came out, Gemini. It's two other cards came out with you, and they came out before, so it must meant to be. Here you are, Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. You will be in your power this month. Couldn't see the whole card. You will be in your power this month. You will know when to hold them and to fold them. You know what to say. You expect a lot out of other people. When they communicate with you, you expect it to flow. And you will be inspired by what's coming out, especially by you being yourself. You're going to be inspired with this Ace of Rods. That's another gift. That's something new coming in. So you have the Ace of Rods, the Ace of Pentacles. So money and your actions are aligning up. And this is your justice. This is what you were supposed to have, things going in your favor. It looks like you've been in a loop. And not a terribly negative one, but it looks like you've been in a loop, Gemini, and waiting on a lot of things. Because what you want is showing in your reading. You want just a stable home, a true love, stop worrying, more information when you need it, to be able to nurture your money and grow your money and do stuff. That's what you're looking for, but you're going to find that justice this month. This is just the tip of the iceberg for you, Gemini, but you came out. And the Queen of Swords, you came out right in your own reading with all the lovely roses around you. And yeah, this is pretty good. Pretty good. Justice is definitely going to be on your side. You're getting your just rewards, as they say. So the bottom of the deck is the Three of Pentacles. That means someone sees your work and likes what you do and wants you to be a part of their team. So you may be getting a new job proposal with this Ace of Pentacles. But whatever you do with it, you're definitely going to take care of it the way she has it in her lap. She's looking out upon, I guess her kingdom, but she's holding that pentacle because it's special. So whatever job you get, I think you're going to feel as though it's very special. I think this could be the one for you, the job for you. But like I said, with the Three of Pentacles, people want to work with you. You may be hearing back from jobs if you haven't already. And yeah, that just shows that you mastered a craft, a specific craft, Gemini. So I said I wanted to clarify the King of Cups. I'm trying to see how he's coming in. King of Cups is Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Although the person doesn't have to be that sign. That they can embody that. Like they could have it in their chart. So those are the signs that are associated with that card, but that doesn't mean that those are the signs that's definitely coming up to you. Because if that's the case, I would say Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and also Gemini, Libra. So that would be all the signs. So I don't go too much by them, but just to put it out there. Okay, please. King of Cups for Geminis. King of Cups for Geminis. That one popped over. Somebody wants to take action on you. Might be a fire sign, Gemini. They may be a little immature because it's the Page of Wands. Somebody wants to take action and let all it's another card. It's the Sun, but it's going to be happy. It's a joyful time. Or maybe at a time you take a vacation, you'll meet this person. But you got the Page of Wands, the Sun, clarifying the the King of Cups. So the King of Cups, like I said, is strong. He knows how to hold his emotions. He's well aware. He goes with the tide, back and forth all the time, but yet he's very still. And then with the Sun card coming out, it's just like being overjoyed, over happy. So you might get word from a Page of Wands. The person could be a fire sign that likes you. It could be a water sign, but it also could be a fire sign who is mature enough to take you on as the King of Cups. Okay, they may have matured that way, but you might get a fast message from them that's really going to make you happy. And it's in the summertime, so that would be befitting. It's the summertime, the sun is out. So yeah, you could meet this person on vacation if you take even a short trip, a short day trip or something. I'm going to clarify the Eight of Swords, Gemini, and that's all I'm going to clarify because the rest of them was cut and dry. I want you to make sure you see all of them. The World. Okay. Okay, why would you be worried? What is it over? So in work looks good for you guys. Work looks good. You may be changing a job, but it looks good. You could be getting a promotion with the Ace of Pentacles, or you could be getting a totally new job. But anyway, it's going to be good for you. It's like the world is treating you fair for a change. But that romantic offer, yeah, being clarified by the Sun, that's in that page. That's like young love. This person may make you feel how you felt when you were young, when you were happy when you were young. Whoever this is coming up. But for some reason, it seems to worry you. Okay. If nothing comes out, it doesn't need to be clarified. But I really want to be clarified for this Eight of Wands. Eight of Swords. Okay. I'll take all the cards that came out. You guys have the Four of Swords clarifying, the Eight of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, the Two of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. Ultimately, you guys do want emotional happiness. You do want it. But you go through all this to get it. This was first. Resting, praying, praying to our God, and, on the situation you may have been. Staying single for a long time, doing everything on your own. Whatever you have, you've gotten on your own, through your own accord. You've had to stand up for yourself many times before this quote unquote new, or it could be an old person, but before this new person came back, you've had to stand by yourself gracefully, take up for yourself, and then lead you with indecision. It leads you with indecision with the Two of Swords. The Seven of Wands, you stood up for yourself, or you'll be standing up for yourself. But then the end result is you just want this Ten of Cups. You want the happiness. So that's what you're worried over. You're worried over that love, because that's the card closest to the Seven of Swords. You need to get some rest and pray over it, or you have, because single may not be all that fun. Gemini, single may not be all that fun, and standing up for yourself as a man or a woman by yourself is not always fun. So you have a decision to make about happiness. So I'm glad I did clarify that. On the bottom of the deck of the clarifiers, you have Seven of Pentacles. So that's more pentacles. This is about, yes, love. But it's definitely about you getting your stability back. Because I believe without your stability, you wasn't even thinking about love that much. So the Seven of Pentacles say, waiting for their harvest. But your harvest is here. You see all the blooms and everything. It's time. There's no more time to just think and think and think and think. It's time to start, taking off your fruit and selling them, or doing whatever you have to do with them. But yeah, your ground is fertile. In your next course of action, you're not going to know what to do until you start taking these off, whether you're going to grow some more. And this is as far as career, how far are you going to go for the things that you're waiting for. So I'm going to get a Keepers of the Light Oracle card out for you, Gemini. I hope this reading was not too much in a whole bunch of circles, and that you understood it. Oops. All right. Now for Keepers of the Light Oracle for Gemini. Sorry about that. My cat was jumping back up to the window. Gemini, July 2021. Did all these come out? All right, I'll take them for you, Gems. The first card that came out for you is Diana. Focused intention. Think about what you desire. Set your sights high. Expect the best possible outcome. And this is basically what this clarifiers was saying. Like, she's focusing just on inside and being scared. But if this whole story is saying, focus on what you want in prayer. Contemplate on it with the Four of Swords. You've been single. You had to stand up for yourself. Now it's time to make a decision about true love, about that happy home. It's definitely time. But people want to work with you, whether through job, whether through career, or whether through love. The next card you guys got is Lady Nada, Heart Awakening. Awaken to acceptance and divine love. Give and receive in balance. Give and receive in balance. The next one I have is charity. Prayer and contemplation. I knew prayer was going to come out there because you have to pray over what you're fearful of. Prayer and contemplation. Connect with heaven. Ask and you shall receive. Charity. In your last one, you guys got Odin. Psychic insight. Your third eye is open. See truth for what it is. Follow your intuition. So it was great doing your reading with you, Gemini. And like I said, I hope I didn't rush through it or anything. But I hope that it was clear and concise for you guys. And if you don't know, I don't know if I said this, but if you don't know your moon and rising sign, you can check them on Cafe Astrology. And they will, you plug in your birth date and all that, and it will give you your time and what your rising, what's your moon. So it's really interesting if you wanted to know that, because then you can come back and check your moon and rising signs. Okay, Gemini, I will leave it there. I hope you all have a great rest of the month of July, and I will see you in August. So take care and God bless.